Hello everybody, happy Saturday, how is it going? You'll notice I'm using this model again. I re-rigged the mouth. I redid it. Before it was so stiff. It's a little bit better now. I think I still need to tweak the settings, but it's good enough. I'll use it. I'm not picky. Yeah, I'm not picky. I didn't use it yesterday because of the lag, but yeah. Let me turn this music off. You don't remember this episode of Beetlejuice? No, it's actually Danganronpa now. Welcome. Let's see. I'm still having a little bit of lag with the mouth though. Huh. I thought I had that sorted out. Let's see. Is that better? That better? It might be. Might be. Alright. Well, this model has some issues with it, but I think I fixed it. That's kind of hot. Thank you. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sorry that the music went a little bit longer. I was trying to tweak a couple of things and I still couldn't pick which model to use because I'm indecisive as hell. And also I wanted to show you all something. Let's give a shout out here to Sabby, who has finished some music for me, which I'm going to show you all. So I'm going to go on my Be Right Back screen. It's also my ending one. So yeah, let's give this a listen. Let's go. I was muted. Sorry. Anyway, I was gonna say super awesome. Sabby is extremely talented. Like, able to freaking put out basically any genre asked within like a couple of weeks or less, like less than a couple of weeks. Holy cow! Like that is so awesome. Yeah, I wanted like kind of like somewhat of a like 60s James Bond, but a little bit more like synthy and cozy, because I've got those like Scooby-Doo vibes here, right? We've got those Scooby-Doo vibes. I sent over like Austin Powers music as a as a reference. But yeah, I'm gonna switch. I don't know. Do I want to keep this model up? We'll keep it up. We'll keep it up. It's a little scuffed. She did hit the nail on the head. All right. Anyway, we're gonna play Goody Two Shoes. Little Goody Two Shoes. Let's get this show on the road. Which also seems to have banger music. I was vibing really hard to to like the pause screen music. It was so good. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go English voices just because I don't want to talk too much. I'll turn it down for myself a little bit. It might be a little loud. Anyway, I love this art style. It's gorgeous. Alright. Is it like a Christmas game? No. Once upon a time in the... Oh, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods and searched for mushrooms. When all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance? My goodness. It's a baby! Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so, Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kieferberg. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Granny, look! Foo, foo, foo. Well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by... Granny died of old age, right? Messy ass kid. So did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Foo 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 foo. She was a baddie. Granny. I love you, Elise. Thank you for granting my only wish. And he got sent to the spawn room. God. Okay. Is my audio good? Oh boy. I feel like the game might be a little loud, right? Let's see. Maybe that's better. Cool. For goodness sake, there goes my last match. For goodness sake. Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around me calling Miss Elise every day. Or all day. Oh, if only I were rich. Oh, she's such a mood. She's such a mood. All the steak I could ever want. All the shiny dresses. Do it, Elise, eat the rich, yes. One for each day of the week with shoes and jewels to match. And maids. All the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise? Oh, for goodness sake. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. Go away, men. I agree. I've been working late, if you so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come on now, Elise, we got good reason to worry. All this vigilance for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch I know. She's so Hemidre-coated, she's just like me, for real. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Oh, I can't stand these folks. Wait, it's shift to run? Oh, I'm not used to that. I'd best head on home before it gets late, I suppose. Run, run, run. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm smart. Let me turn off the like effects. I know. I've got illness issues when this kind of thing happens. No, it didn't change anything, right? What's this? What about you? Seen any witches about here? Watching solely over passers-by. The Lord's image rests eternalized in this wayside shrine. I like this music a lot. This is so cottagecore, I love it. It really is. This is an aesthetic. I best not wander about too far. Okay. We on the way. Those are some big grapes. Grapes. Oh, they're just close to the screen, I suppose. Grapes. It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. Why do we save here? That's so interesting. Okay. What in the Lord's name? I ought to find my matches. Let's go. Elise Tsundere confirmed. Nah, she's Himedere. Himedere. She's just like me, though. Well, Himedere is kind of like a subset of Tsundere. At least they didn't get into this trunk. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. It's no use going into the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. It's like a bloody handprint. Kind of creepy. Get out of here! Get out of here! What was that thing? Was I dreaming or... What was I thinking leaving it here? Tinderbox. Okay. I ought to light the fire now. Do not waste them. I'm gonna accidentally waste them. I just know it. I always do that. So much for Saint Walpurga's protection. I ought to have you thrown out long ago, lassie. Palms joined in prayer, the wooden statue of Saint Walpurga grants protection to the faithful. Uses them all in one go. Yeah. I really ought to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. The fighting in this game is so yummy. Oh, the lighting. I thought you said the fighting. I was like, what fighting? I just pressed E. I pressed E. That was some hardcore fighting. Alright, one sec. Fighting the furniture. Those are all the endings. All 10. I ought to have a word with Mr. Wilhelm sometime soon, I suppose. The clock's hands grate dutifully through the time, struggling to turn with each passing second. Okay. It's been a long time since I've gone in Granny Holly's room. Not that there's anything to see there, anyhow. Our house is a mess.
What is this?
Good grief. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
No, keep it together, Elise. Yeah, she just said. It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. Find the burglar. Who was trying to burglar me? Who tried to burglar me? This is a problem. We'll figure it out. Elise is gonna crack that broom over the burglar's head for real. She would. She would. That's the type of girl she is. Okay. Run, 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 run. Oh. That's creepy. There you are, you shameless thief.
Out with it!
Give me back all you took. Right. Now. Wait, please. Please forgive me.
Out with it!
Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler? Are you all by yourself? Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shut it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
Alright, well... I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. We have to talk in the third person now for the next 5 minutes. That's 33. Alright, we shall do so. Well, you can start by cleaning this mess. And then you can... Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it. A maid.
Alright.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes. Ma'am, complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree that this is the least you can do? Oh, of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here, but no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
I'm sorry.
Absolutely, Himidori coded. We would have to agree with such sentiments. You don't, I apologize.
Alright.
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. Rosenmarie, Selenic Wanderer. My name is Rosenmarine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Come now, you have a lot of work to do. Yes, of course. Cottagecore 80s anime Yuri. I'm pretty sure this is like a Yuri dating game from like the Steam page. It said it's a dating simulator. Like visual novel. So I think it is a Yuri game. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty, like, I think so. Let's go, lesbians. We're just playing as an abusive... Himedore, like... I mean, yeah, yes. A strong-willed woman with... many important things to say to her lowly servants. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well... You know what you did? Anyway, here, take this. Make certain you get in every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows.
Alright.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood?
Of course. For goodness sake.
She did not hesitate. She did not. Alright, 1 more minute until we are dethroned. And I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
Come now, let me show you to the well out the back.
Oh, but
I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Hey, Vorp! I knew you would show up! I knew you would show up! I'm sorry I didn't give you much prior warning on it. I was like, I don't know what to play, and I was just staring at my Steam library. And I was like, okay, I'll play this. I'll play this. I have it, so. Yeah. This girl, I'm like vibing with her. She's so awful, but like I vibe. Or we resonate with this commoner. Okay. I've now been dethroned. No more speaking in third person. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. It's Vorpin time. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
you hear?
Hey, Key. Hello, hello. She's like, and next I'm gonna start calling you Shinji. I'm sorry, I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Shinji, crank that, soldier boy. That's what she's gonna say. How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm vibing. I love this aesthetic. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous, or worse even? What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? Probably not smack her over the head repeatedly and force her to clean the house. She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. I like games where you get to play as the villain. I'm enjoying it. It's morning already. I can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will...
You can't be serious!
Good grief, what was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. Okay. Oh, it is clean. Turon? Turon? Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey.
Marine!
Was that her name? I can't believe she tidied up and just left like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, that poor thing. Now, where could she have gotten to? Ah, there's an ad! I turned off the pre-rolls. Alright, I'll pause because I don't want you guys to miss anything. I'll pause. I think I'm going to swap my model real quick. Just because the tracking's pissing me off. Okay, that's a bit better. That's better. I'm sorry, anyone who wanted Junko there. You haven't gotten an ad here in a month? Maybe you have an ad blocker on, that might be. I don't know if the ads are going. Let me know when you guys are out of ad hell. Let me know when you're out of ad hell. I'm gonna drink some root beer. I need to get some kind of drinking animation. I look stupid as hell whenever I drink something. Eternal hell with ads. Alright, well, if you're all here, we'll continue. We'll continue, because I'm not seeing anything. Even though I just turned ads down, and yet they keep going on. Because it should only be every hour. It's no use going into the pantry, is it? There's nothing... Okay. Yeah. What's this? Save. So am I Catholic? Because I'm going to Mass. I like this aesthetic a lot. It's like very nostalgic. Never going away. I agree. She's into that lesbian Jesus figure. Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No. I can't wait for part 7 of JoJo because it's literally Jesus Yaoi. Like, they're all fighting over Jesus' body. Anyway, let's go. Slay so yaoi coded. I'd best go look for her before I leave for Sunday Mass. Okay. Jesus-chan. What is this? There's little eyes back there. Is that her? No, it's just some kind of creature. It's some kind of creature. I don't think I can go around the house. I have to actually walk through the house. How unfair. How uncouth to make me walk through. Are you dead? Did you bury yourself down here? Are you in the well? Weathered by time, the well's wooden structure stands frayed and worn. What game is this? It's Little Goody Two Shoes. It's very good so far. I like it. Stringy cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors as though sealing them. You know, I bet she's in her little thing. She's in our, like, outhouse or whatever the hell that is. Storage pen. Go in! The chicken coop. Yeah.
Marine. For goodness sake.
There you are, you.
Elise.
Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now.
Sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what I did too.
For goodness sake.
I got it. All that's dead and buried. Now come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Wait for me, Elise. Pixel art and games are amazing. They are. Is the red one a tsundere? I would say she's like a himedare, but yeah, I guess that works too. Because she just wants to be treated like royalty. Flock. Flock. Fluffy companion. Why has he got that emo hair?
I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? She looks so pissed. Look at this girl. Look at her. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Filthy animal on my plot of land? She's savage. Hold up. I broke stuff. I need like an easy zoom tool. There's gotta be some kind of like thing to do that. Anyway. You know this goat?
Of course.
We met on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment, Flock. Ellie's jealous. She's like, I want you to treat me like a goat so I can hate you. I have to say you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it.
I get it already, no need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind.
For goodness sake.
Good grief. Yada yada does a. I just need to... I'm gonna say that anytime she says that. Yada yada does a. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot? Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
All right.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. She probably says like yada yada. Pursue your love interest, talk to your favorite girl when you see a heart above her head and schedule a romantic date for later. Maybe. Maybe. She's not really my type. But then again, like, I'm playing as my type, basically. It is a cottagecore Yuri dating sim. We'll find a better girl. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. We need someone who will put me in my place and not enable me. I need someone to tell me that I've been a bitch. Okay. Goth mommy type, yeah. Yep. Listen. My fiance's very nice, but he puts up with my shit. He puts up with me. He's like, yeah, I get it. But he doesn't, like, stay mad at me. That's what she needs. She needs someone like that. I love the lighting so much. I'm glad that this is like a Yuri dating sim because the art's so pretty. This is what all of us bi lesbian queens have been asking for forever. But we'll find a better girl, one that I didn't, like, assault. Hey, Vorp! Yes, I'm excited to find a girlfriend. Did you see the little jumping stones animation? It's so cute. It's so cute. Come here, why don't ya? Okay, we're on our way. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Show me your buns, Granny. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. I'm buying. Very, very good Granny impression. Oh my god. I'm making a fool of myself. It's okay. Yeah, pretzels. I can't afford any. Wait, can I afford things? I have no money. Cool. Bye, Granny. I'm busted. I'm broke. Can I sell? Yeah, I can sell, but I don't really wanna. Buns. You clipped it? God damn it. Granny's cheeked up. No. I'm gonna have this bad reputation now. People are gonna be like, she likes gilfs. I've been called out. Hey Stabby, I showed everybody the awesome music you made me. Thank you, thank you. It's so good. Granny Tool, listen, she's not my type. I haven't met a woman that's my type so far besides the protagonist. These people are all old. Okay, she's kind of cute. Oh, yeah. Who are you? Everything all right, Miss? Oh, she's married. Oh, Elise. Would you take a look at my poor flowers? That windstorm nearly uprooted all of them from their pots. What windstorm? Has nobody told you? Why, you've seen all these branches scattered around town. It is so good. Granny rizzed up. I was not rizzed up. I heard Brunhild's roof nearly came off. Brunhilda. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose. She really just said, K. Let me save. Sorry, I'm also trying to catch through the chat. Good morning to you too, Miss Bertha. No, she said I looked awful, didn't she? Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Miss O'Dialy? My Elise, you do look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all, it seems you folks had it worse than I did. My, now, that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. Why are all the women married? Save some for... Are you looking at the grannies? I was so O'Dialy. Oh, I've just about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, O'Dialy, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Mary Lee. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness. What has Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Oh, they're just bringing me in there. Grannies have buns, too. Oh, who's this nun?
Elise.
Good morning, Elise. Evergreen sweetheart. Okay. Smash. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long. I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we do?
Oh, me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Neuron activation. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh, keep quiet, you two. Single women.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus now, Elise.
Shush it, you.
You're the one wittering on Freya. I love Elise. She's so mean. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. This chat be hunting for women in game. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. Let's contribute, bros. You know when they say brethren, it's literally, you could say bros or broskies, and it means the same thing. It's what happens when Yuri Cottagecore anime girls are on the screen. I see what I have started here. That said, I'm aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by a windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. You're contributing 3 Bitcoin into the brotribution basket. You love your fictional woman with frills? Me too. All frills. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our way and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, bros. Amen. Oh, the day skipped. Oh no, it's just the time of day. New Virida podcast, all frills, no breaks. Who's this? Show me yourself. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. I couldn't even use words. Sugary devotee. Leb, my beloved. Very funny, Lebkuchen. I'm just gonna call her Leb too. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, yada yada. More flashbacks. I'd best get to work now before it gets too late. Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. She just hit on me. Are you surely a woman of God? Are you truly a woman of God? Can we test that theory? Let's test that theory, chat. She's a woman of woman. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Leb. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. Pretzels. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernard said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. Listen, there's so many single people in this village you can't blame- or there's not many. Yeah, you're right. She's like, I ran out of options. And I told you Miss Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernard was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. Manifesting single women. You really are stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. She wants to go on another date? Okay. In the afternoon. Well, we got a date with a nun. I'll take it. Till we find someone better, we'll see. We're about to end her reign of, being a nun. This looks like a bib. Something written on here. Hallowed Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all be embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings be received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. Okay. Oh, I could probably go up. Why didn't I go up?
For goodness sake!
Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. We'll skip for now. Who's this? Are you married? Oh, she's married. This game is mostly only linked to Pocket Mirror by Fairy Tale Stories, so you won't miss much by not paying Pocket Mirror first, by the way, in case you're worried. Yeah, I tried to look up to see if they're related, and it said not really, but I'm still gonna play Pocket Mirror, too. Also, thank you for getting me Pocket Mirror. I'm excited. Can't be bothered to lend a hand in the alleys, Elise? Folks can look after their own homes, I'd say. Sparing yourself on a Sunday, I see. As a matter of fact, I happen to work every Sunday, Miss Lorelei. All right, whatever you say, lassie. Say, have you seen my niece by chance? Molly? I'll take it you haven't then. She has a niece? No, I don't think I have, Miss Lorelei. She's been up to no good lately, you see. Running about begging for food, skipping class, who knows what else. I see. Nothing a good whipping can't fix anyhow. Jesus. The spookier than this game gets spooky too. I'm all down for that. I like scary. I have to work. I'm glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I may have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. And lend you a hand with that. I was hoping you'd fetch me some eggs from the coop. Eggs. Out of my way, you feathered rat! Whoever spoilers is getting permad. Permad. I forgot I didn't give you the moderates. Hold up. Rules. Yeah, I gotta give you mods so that you can permaban anyone who. What is it doing? Oh, it's confused because I already have you on here. Well, why can't I add another moderator? Huh? Maybe I can't because you're a VIP. Oh, you can't be a VIP and a mod? The heck? Okay, well, you can be a mod. And I'll make you an artist because you did one of my little things and you've done art of me, so you could be artist too. There you go. Hell yeah. Thank you for telling me how that works. You're a real artist now. Oh, you are an artist. Let's go. Move and pick egg. I'm so bad at this. I failed that, I'm sure. It's red light, green light, I love it. There, I did better, I think. I'm snoozing those ads. See? That's fair. No, I'm not gonna try again. I need my money. I need my manui. Pass. Cool. Oh my, these will hardly do, Elise. How many eggs do you need? Heinrich's going to be rather disappointed, the poor lad. You got yourself a coworker? Oh, you both. Thank you, Miss Ariane. Okay. Now is the date time. Alright, it's time to go find a nun. Every time is date time, true. This would be such like a good anime. Like I'm enjoying playing it, but I feel like it would be a really good anime. Alright, we save. I do like that she is the type just to be like out of my way because I feel like whenever I'm playing a game, right, like I run into people a lot and I'm like, get out of my way. And I just run into them and like that's in character for her. And that's what I love about her. When there's more sequences like the start song and a bunch of surprise cutscenes, you're gonna love it. I'm so excited. Bell tower. Oh, she's gonna be up, yeah. Alright, flirty nun lady. Wait, no, I meant to be up there. There she is. I'll spend time with her.
Rather cute, aren't you?
My, there is no need to run, Elise.
Shush it, you.
Who's running you? You're always like this, Leb. I can't help it. You're so easy to tease, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Yada yada. It's such a nice day today. I could stay here until nightfall. In the mood for another earful from Father Hans, are you? Hello, ZL. How's it going? This game is fun. It's so cool. It is a, like, 90s anime style Yuri dating sim. Yes, everybody play this. Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime to look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels, as if I'd forget that? Or that night that old geezer caught us? You'll never let that one go, will you, Elise? You will now, sold. You're gonna go get it. That's it, Leb. We're going to the confessional booth to make out. I'm sorry. That wretch had me on my knees praying for hours on ends. On end. Yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for me, not because he told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. It's not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? Very down horrendous? No. Bald geezers like you belong in the pig pen, you oinker. Damn. He'll never hear us from up here, Elise. Alright, but you're the one getting the lecture if he catches us. You'd marry that? I feel like they're a good pair. Like, unless I meet someone better, right? I feel like they're a good pair. You're so ugly, not even Saint Walpurga can save you, you ogre. Damn. Just like you in your nun era, for real. Dare tell me my hair is too long again and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. Did he really tell you that? For a clergywoman, that is. Who cares about some made-up rules, Leb? Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that, Lise? I can see you needed it, that's for sure. I'm no saint after all, despite my veil. It's a shame you don't let your hair down more often, Leb. It suits you much better than that dust cloth on your head. My, you're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down, and it makes you look gloomy, too. How do I look without it, then?
Shush it, you.
You're such a killjoy. Anyhow, Elise, it's best we move along, wouldn't you say? Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later, don't forget. Of course, Leb, I'll be there. Heart piece acquired. Okay. That is cute. Oh, she's tired. She needs some food. It's so scary when she's hungry, damn. Life gets real scary when you're hungry. Actually, I'll save down here. Yeah. I thought you'd be holed up in church all day, Leb. I'm waiting for Miss O'Donnell. She asked me to pray the rosary with her outside. Says she needs blessings after lending a hand in the alleys. Lending a hand? What's she doing out there? Wittering on about the witch? So I'm told, yes. You put up with too much of this nonsense, Leb. You know my answer to that, Elise. It's my duty to play make-believe with Miss O'Donnell all day. You wouldn't understand. You'll have me fretting over you at this point, you know. Aren't you already? No more than you fret over me, unnecessarily, I'll add. Speaking of Miss O'Donnell, she's rather late. I can keep you company until she comes about, Leb. My good deed for today. I have a better idea for your good deed of the day, Elise. Moving along to work and stop wasting time. Go on now, I'll be seeing you later. Okay. This is a pupper. Can I pet the pupper? No. Ayo? Elise, Mama asked me to look after the hearth for a bit. Instead, you're out here playing with Lilia, huh? Or Lila? It's so boring. I'll give it a glance at once in a while. I wonder what Miss Linda would say about that, Jacob. Oh, but you wouldn't tell her, would you? Not if you promise to keep a proper eye on it, I won't. I promise, Elise. You've been spending too much time with Apfel, you know. Gonna vibe to this comfy RPG energy while you work and lurk? No worries, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. We came up with another idea to prank Wilma. Apfel's over there planning it right now. I might pay him a little visit then. We're gonna do pranks? Can I talk to this guy? I need to have a word with you, Elise. It's come to my attention that you went home rather late yesterday. Oh, for goodness sake. Bernard and Ludwig are quite concerned about you. My apologies, Father, but it wasn't just my own fault. It's very nice to lurk with the soundtrack. It is so good. Whose fault was it then, would you say? It's water under the bridge, Father. I would like to let it go. Although that's rather reasonable, Elise. Kieferberg has no need for conflict. Town is tense enough as it is. It's tense? Gonna be tuning my new kalimba, so I'll be hands off for a little bit. No worries, no worries. I understand, Father. We must all make allowances for each other. If you say so, Father. Elise. I said I understand now, if you excuse me. Suspicion down. Okay. Oh, I was gonna talk to that kid's, like, family or something. Elise, I thought you'd be in town. Oh, I just stopped to pay Miss Gretel a visit. She's been wanting to teach me this recipe, but I can't seem to find the time. A recipe for what? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Elise. You see, Papa's a big fan of her honey milk bread, but... Mr. Gustav? He's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know. Now that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipe is all. Why not get it for Mrs. Gretel's? It's a little embarrassing, but... Papa, well, he's always said that, you don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love. Oh, I know, Elise. He's so embarrassing. Yeah, you're not my type. We need the bad girl nun. I think she's pretty. I just think I'm gonna be too mean to her. She can go with the other girl. The one I'm keeping in my house. Sure, there's more stuff I can do. Let's see. What's over here? I'm keeping a girl in my house, don't worry about it, yeah. Just the least things. Alright, I can probably do another job at least. Let's work. What a mess. Okay, that's just the wrong thing. Her. Oh, you're such a blessing, Elise. What a way to tell me you need a hand, Miss Marlin. Ah, but I truly do mean it last. Today has been such a mess. Won't you be a dear and fetch me some apples? Yeah. We'll get those apples. How many apples do these folks need anyway? I got an apple. It's on my head. Yay. Okay, so it's one of these. Hello, Axel. How's it going? Oops. Wrong things. Those are rotten apples. They're rotten. They're purple. Do I need a purple apple? Shit. Do I need a purple apple model? Oh, I forgot you go by Luca. Sorry. My brain. My brain sucks. Yeah, I need a purple apple model. Apple. Purple, Virida. Need? We need a purple. Makes sense since there's apparently purple apples. See? This is so aggressive to me. Ah, this will do nicely. You can have this for your time. Thanks. I dare say you could have done a little better. Shut up. Perhaps. Hey, this butterfly looks like you, Vorp. No, the ads! I'd best head over to Miss Gretel's to see Leb. They do. Oh, I need to eat. Where the heck am I? Let me buy. Food is needed. I just bought pretzels. I'm not buying any more. There she is. She looks so ethereal. Here. There you are, Leb. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, I thought today would never end, that's all. You do look tired, Elise. These folks will be the death of me, that's what. Fretting over this witch nonsense day and night. You know they're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it too now? What's next? We all sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop? Elise. It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Thank you. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. You need to look after yourself, Elise. Leb's always had a talent to figure things out, but is this her intuition again, or... Move along, Elise, before it gets too late. I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. Okay. Let's save. Hop. Hop. I'm on it. Oh, that way. We have to go through someone else's old house before we can get home. In. Ah, you're still here. Welcome back. I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Would you like me to start making dinner for us for tomorrow, Elise? Or from tomorrow? That's not a bad idea in itself, but... How am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Well, I suppose it can't do much harm.
All right.
On that note, Rosemarine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs inside. Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
Oh, shush it.
And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. You're sleeping in the attic, and that's final, you hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosemarine? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here just in case. I see something scary back there. I'm gonna save. Save. I see you.
Muffy.
Please spare me, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? I was out on a stroll, I swear on my auntie's name.
Is that so?
Aw, and you just happen to hide behind my house, I see. Hey, Paku, how's it going? Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then, don't you? Thank you, I will hydrate and stretch. What are you doing here, Mandy? Is she like forgetting her name on purpose? Tell me right now or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best...
Out with it!
I saw her, that girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here, even I can tell. You are having supper together and everything, Elise. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll... Why don't you share some of that bread that you've got, Elise? She's kind of creepy. Molly a snitch. I might keep quiet if you do.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Get this grape I found on the ground. You'd better get me a pretzel tomorrow. Mouth shut or I'll make certain you'll never go for a stroll again. Very voice acting? Yes. And don't come back or else.
For goodness sake!
This is the last thing I needed.
I'm sorry,
Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosemarine.
I'm sorry.
Well, Elise, I genuinely didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. Don't you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be in trouble. I know, Rosemarine.
I'm sorry,
It's Rosemarine.
Shush it, you!
Oh, shush. I'm heading back inside.
Yes!
She's just like me. I never remember names. Oops, I meant to go back in. Muffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily quest for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. That's great. Elise, I'm heading off to bed, Rosemarine. I can spend the night in the granary if you'd like. No, I meant what I said. You're sleeping in the attic. I'll meet you upstairs. Alright. Damn. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course!
You love Rosen so much. She's adorable. I left the door ajar so he can go out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rosemarine. Up to you. You need to go make your bed, too. Or up you go. You'll make do, I'm certain. Oh, it's perfect. I'll get you a blanket, too. I can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not?
For goodness sake!
You're not a goat, Rosemarine. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket?
For goodness sake!
I don't see what's so funny.
Elise!
You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it, you!
Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too, and a candle. You're kind of sus of this girl now? Thank you, Elise. Well, we already thought she was a thief. She's just bringing stuff up. But she's getting a little bit sassier. So I'm wondering, like, because the first time we met her, she wasn't this sassy. And I'm wondering if maybe, like, this kindness is what leads to the sassiness. Because, like, this girl was raised, you know, like, Elise was raised by her grandma who, like, found her out. Or, like, yeah, Holly who found her, like, out in a basket. It's bedtime now. I need to rest. Good night, Rosemarine. Good night, Elise. You're kind of sus. She could be the witch. She's purple. I'm going into this blind, though. I don't know anything. For goodness sake. What am I getting myself into? Purple is good. First, I agreed to house him, Rosemarine. Now Miffy's caught wind of it, too. I best make sense of all this by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace somewhere, where I can live the life I deserve. Oh. The heck? What? Let's go. We're in dreamland now. Or where am I? Is this a dream? Hello? I need food. Is this gonna use up my items? I'm gonna sleep, eat. I'm locked in here, I suppose. Can't say I mind it much if I'm honest. Rebirth. That's what I wished for. Long, long ago. You wanted to be reborn? Somewhere safe, somewhere far, far away. I went through all of their trials, gathered all of his gifts. And? Indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet, to think I would end up like this. Wait, what was that? Grapes. Yum. Stay sane? Or from feeling frightened with sanity. Sanity healing items. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside too. Huh. Why can't I do it? There. Feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom? Only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Oh! God got mad at me. We were being too blasphemous with the nun. Blasphemous. And we will do it again. Yup. Well, we have the item though. Well, we got a key. just don't know what it's used for. Spacious bed stands in the corner. Silky sheets protected by a counterpane embroidered in gold thread. And before she said, oh, what I'd give to sleep here every night. So bright, but there's no flame. An intricately designed golden lamp stands by the bedroom door, its bulbs shining bright. This is marble, I suppose, topped with a shiny slab of marble. The round table stands immaculate. Pretty certain this is velvet. Upholstered in luxurious red velvet, the broad sofa rests by a marble center table. So bright I can hardly see. A blindingly warm light pierces the window's glass panes, cradling the room in a welcoming glow. Let's see. I'm not going anywhere near that dresser. Weird ass dresser. So okay, I see what I need to do now. Dresses. Golden key. I want the pretty dresses though. Nothing like a key to unlock a key. Aw, such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. Blinding crimson glow pierces the window's glass panes, tinting the room in reddish hues. Lead safe. Which hour? I see. So it is 3 a.m. I have a bad feeling about this. Creepy.
What is this?
What in Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Feeling lost, don't forget to turn on your lantern and keep an eye out. Those are pretty creepy. It's like I'm playing Ib. Oh. No wonder they're wilted. Key. It's a key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Hey Surface Tenchi, how's it going? No, 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 no. I've got one key. They're knocking my lights out. this? The key to one's dream is found within oneself. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's knowledge you seek, but gold bathed glory. That's me? Is that me? No, 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 no. It's a key. This is what'll get me out of here. Okay. We need more though. I'm gonna die. I'm running out of food. I have 2 keys. So much bread was eaten that night, yeah. I'm getting my shit wrecked. I need one more. One more key. This is actually really hard. Holy cow. Bandage. It does get hard. Make sure you buy bread anytime you get the chance. These things are crazy. Because I think I need one more of those. Unless there's any under here. No. Let me check my... 3 keys! I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to find it. It's probably in here somewhere, right? God damn. That's rough. That's rough.
What is this?
Oh yeah, I can keep my lantern. If I run enough, I might be okay. Run, run, run. Okay, I think I just need to run. I already got that one. Okay. I need one more. One more key. Just bandages. Huh. Where would I find that key? Yes, I think I could use a hint. A hint would be cool. You got a little paper that is a riddle? Oh, you're right. Okay, I think I get it now. Hold up. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see what's in. Item. That's the wrong one. Oops. I think that is the old one. Gold bathed glory. You like bread? Hey V, how's it going? How are you doing? How goes it? Like I would think. Very low-key, happily beside yourself. Nice. Nice, nice. How is Welly double feet? It's good. I'm a little bit stuck. So it says beside yourself. I feel like this has something to do with it though, but I can't figure out what I do with it. Explore the main room a bit? Okay. I accidentally used my lights. Oops. This looks different. Gold? Key. It's a key. This is what will get me out of here. Yes, yes, we could do it. We could do it. We could do it. We could do it. Get out of my way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oof. I need to heal. It has seemed interesting. It is very interesting. The frame's there to confuse you because it's golden. Yeah, and it says yourself. It caught me. Some butterfly lady was playing it once, so I got interested. Oh, I wonder who that could be. I wonder who that could be. I must be dreaming. Probably make her a mod or a BFF, to be honest. Oh, well, I did make a butterfly a mod today. Wonder if they know each other. Oh, I'm in the dark. Towards the light. This is giving me Yume Nikki right now. Oh. Who's this? Is this a girl? Hurry up now, we're late for his banquet. What are you? Hurry, hurry. The church is waiting, but I do know a cool butterfly as well. I broke my phone, dude, followed me. Thank you for following me. I hope you get a new phone soon. What the heck is going on here? Oh, this is cool. This feels like a Disney parade, except for there's boobs. This is giving me like XXX Holic vibes, too. There's like a scene in that. I don't remember it that well, but I remember that scene. It is so cool. Can't remember. A dream? That left me feeling a little queasy. I used up all my items in my sleep.
Rose and Marine?
She's most likely asleep anyway. No point waking her this early, I suppose. That's gonna get you. I feel that pain. Oh, the glitchy. The clock's hands great dutifully through time. Okay. Good morning, Elise. I would have gotten off a head start of breakfast if I knew you'd be waking up this early.
Goodness sake.
Since when have you been up? Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep in if I try. I didn't notice you'd be coming down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. Detective's trying to find her? Penelope? Brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? Is it Penelope? That one's the girl with the pig nose, though. I think that's different. I took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up easy. You're smarter than you look, huh? I look as smart as I am, Elise. Is that so? Anyhow, I'm heading off to the garden. The garden? You mean the field just outside? It was animated? Oh, then I don't know. Is it that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? I've been working like a dog since Granny Hole passed, but now I have you to fret about too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? What? You'd rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps? You truly are kind, aren't you?
Shit, you.
I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. I'll call you in for breakfast in a moment then. Okay. Grid. Item get.
Goodness sake.
I've neglected it for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. Anyhow, this is no time to loiter about. Paprika! I've seen that. I've seen that. Shoes. A pair of shoes? How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? Oh, they're wonderful. They match my whole aesthetic. And they fit me like a glove, too. These shoes. It's as though they were made for me. They were designed to match you. Oh,
Did it!
all of Kieferberg needs to hear about this. Oh, she's so sassy. What the hell?
レディースお嬢様って呼びなさい。縁の下の舞ばかの日々
Damn.
忘
The laughing. The world is truly hers. She's losing her shit. I'm all for it. What in the needy streamer overload? I love it. On your feet, Elise. Okay. Explain yourself. What is there to explain, father? Could you not hear yourself, lass? Parading into St. Walpurga's place of worship and howling and shouting like a... Please, old Joshin. This is VA. Shared my reaction clip to this from YouTube and it's been my top video since. That's amazing. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. I've always known you were wicked, you arrogant lassie.
You old geezer!
Why you? A witch of Old Holy's kin.
I am not a witch, you!
Oh, listen here, you old wretch.
That's enough.
I've heard enough. Old Jochin has overstepped his boundaries. I ask that you pardon him. Yet his concerns weigh heavy, Elise. Oh, I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now, father. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed.
Shush it!
What does any of this have to do with sin, father? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery, yet... Enough, Elise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself. I want to say... Oh, babe. I guess I'll repent for something I didn't do if it makes you happy. Yet there's something I'd like to make clear to you all. You've stood witness to this foolery. You've all heard old Jochin accuse me of witchery. That's enough, Elise. You asked me to pardon him yourself, father, and I will. Yet I demand you folks understand this once for all.
Out with it!
I am not a mere maid of all work. I am one of you. And I demand right here, right now, that you start treating me as such. Hell yeah! Go off, girl boss! Very well, Elise, you've made yourself heard. Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. At last, he's made his move. Who are you? An old acquaintance of yours, lass. What? You're favored by him, Elise, frightfully so. You're clad in his will, from head to toe, inside out. And those shoes? My shoes? Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you. Who is he? Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass. Get away from me. Yours is his heritage, his flesh, his adore. Morby didn't say you were in it. Don't you understand, Elise?
In the Lord's name?
How do you know my name? His blessings, his will, he himself is writhing in your veins, lass. What do you want from me, you old hag? Yeah, I belong to no man. You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all of your wishes come true.
Is this?
My wishes, you say? Why, yes, opulence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desire is unlike any other, Elise. I don't understand. You do, Elise. Tell me, what is it you most desire? Me? Speak it, Elise. What I most desire? That's fortune. Fortunate you are, Elise. My wishes, I wish you would leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. Deep in this woodland, there is a patron saint whose blissful word bestows a blessing upon the faithful. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts made from the testaments to one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. A womb, carrier of life, your basket is to hold all that is sacred. The tender flesh of earthly desire. Grapes? The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. Wine? We gotta make wine out of these grapes. You are to arrive in good company, the object of your affections. Oh, we have to bring a girlfriend. We have to bring our wife, the nun. Our nun girlfriend. We're gonna use her as a sacrifice to the devil. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling and carry all 3 gifts. I gotta bring my girlfriend and sacrifice her. Voice your innermost desire. Surrender yourself wholly to his grace. And fortune you shall attain. For such is his blessing, and such is your desire. Damn. This is crazy. This is great.
Elise?
Elise, are you listening? Where did she go?
Elise?
Are you alright, Elise? Where did that old hag go?
Elise?
What's the matter with you?
Lebkuchen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leb. It's best we let her rest a while. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's best we give her some space, Jacob. I'm alright. I feel a little dizzy, or I felt a little dizzy is all. I can bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in church waiting to have a word with you. Don't you start, Leb. Oh, I've already started. Mind now, you've done it, Elise. For goodness sake. Yada yada does, eh? Right, we must save. Oh, I saved on the wrong one. That's fine. Okay, so I'm losing my voice. The essence of desire scrapes. Yes. I'm losing my voice. So I think I'm gonna end it here, but this is super fun. Like, I feel like it's one of those games that, hey, maybe I'll even add an extra game day to my stream schedule. Because, like, I really want to keep playing it, but my throat hurts. So we're gonna give my throat a little bit of time to rest. And in that time, we're gonna find somebody to raid. So let's see. Let me close out of this. I am very much enjoying it. I am very much. The art is so cute. And I like that, like, you're playing as, like, a tsundere, himedare, like, mean-ass lesbian. Like, I am all for it. I am all for it. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid, who can we raid out to? I think we're gonna go ahead and let's see if he's still going. Can't tell if he's still going. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if he's still going. Does anyone have anyone that they would want me to raid? I don't have many people. Luminously. Let's see. Yeah, we can go ahead and raid her. I think we will raid luminously. All right, and then I will see you all later. All right, bye everybody.